What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. This is Big Money Mindset. Pleased to bring you another video here today. And in today's video, we're going to be going over 6 more reasons why Workhorse is an outstanding buy today. We're going to be taking a look into the market capitalization this company potentially has in the near future as far as EV technology down the road. We're also going to be taking a look into what the professional Wall Street analysts are saying, and also some big moves that the big whales are actually making right now as we speak. And I want to say thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel so far. At this point, I don't have words to explain what is happening to this channel. YouTube is giving us the green thumb, the green light, and just going full speed ahead. The growth is just exponential. It is ridiculous, guys. The amount of feedback we're getting is just blowing me away. I love interacting with each and every one of you and potentially getting better analysis and feedback from your guys' recommendations and stock analysis. So I really do appreciate it. I just want us to grow with each other and, just be ahead of the market. And that's what this channel is all about. Guys, when I posted that last highly on video, the channel was literally at 3-week mark. We had barely 700 subscribers, and YouTube is blasting us out to nearly 10,000 people, guys. Your feedback on these videos is just overwhelming, and I really do appreciate it. And most importantly, if you find this video useful or gives you great insight and perspective on Workhorse in the near future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be dropping a lot of content day in and day out on all the hottest spec stocks and growth plays. All right, let's get into the video. All right, guys, and we're just going to take a real quick look at the portfolio right now. This is my public portfolio. I do have a private portfolio where I hold my NEO and Workhorse and a long-term growth portfolio. So, guys, as we can see, the portfolio has about $16,700 invested in it, a market value of $21,400 with a gain of $4,800. So, right now we're sitting about 28% as far as, profitable percentage gain, and that's smoking the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And this portfolio has only been open for about 2 months. So I just went with a lot of super growth stocks and a couple of SPAC plays. As we can see, I have the Tortoise Acquisition Corp, SPAC, Lancadia Holdings. I'm glad you guys did love that video. And we got Opez, BurgerFi, which, I know you guys want to see a video on that. We will be doing a video. So the portfolio has a lot of room to run. I do expect this portfolio to hit over $50,000 in the next year or so. All right, guys, let's get into the video. So, guys, I just want to let you know that the data and information I have for you guys, this is professional data. I did not pull this off of Facebook or forums. These are from, Investor Marketplace and MarketBeat. These are professional websites that have professional Wall Street analysts that have been around for 40 years plus, okay? Investor Place is one of America's longest standing independent financial research firms, and MarketBeat has over 1 million professional analyst database, ratings and recommendations to calculate research reports. So guys, this is the real deal as far as analysis. I just want you guys to recommend that. So I'm just going to be giving my feedback on what we're reading and what I predict to happen in the near future. Workhorse Group is projected as the leader in last mile delivery van electrification over the next 5 to 10 years. They're saying fleet operators will upgrade and electrify fleets rapidly, resulting in enormous disruption across the entire $18 billion U.S. last-mile delivery van market. Workhorse is at the epicenter of this disruption. On that basis alone, Workhorse stock appears to have huge long-term upside potential. So guys, this overall market, it is ridiculously huge, okay? The U.S. delivery van market is massive, okay? More than 350,000 last-mile delivery vans are sold every year at an average price of $50,000 per vehicle for a total market size of $18 billion. And guys, when we're talking about U.S. delivery van market, we're talking about UPS, USPS, FedEx, and Amazon. And we already know about the massive opportunity deal with USPS with a $6 billion contract that could just set Workhorse over the top. But guys, this video is going to be giving you reasons why Workhorse is a great, outstanding investment without the USPS contract. So this company has amazing upside, and it's just crazy how fast they blew up in a matter of time because of a pandemic. This company has been going at it for over 20 years in development and has finally reached their opportunity for recognition on what they are trying to achieve. The $18 billion market is built on the back of legacy diesel-powered delivery vans that are increasingly becoming antiquated. Breakthroughs in EV tech are creating a new class of zero emissions delivery vans that are just as functional as traditional diesel powered vans. With lowering operating costs and high efficiency, some of these vehicles are 30 years old. And guys, another wonderful feedback I got from a subscriber that was commenting on one of the videos. He actually works for the post office, and he was going over with me how these facts are correct. The expenses are ridiculous on these vehicles that, USPS are holding on to for over 30, 40 years. They are breaking down. They are fuel gas guzzlers. It's just a horrible marketing approach to try and conquer a profitable business, for USPS. And they have to get this contract done and just put those in the scrapyard immediately. The Workhorse C-Series electric delivery vans are already more fuel efficient than diesel trucks, offering 40 miles per gallon gas equivalent versus 6 miles per gallon for a traditional UPS truck. Do you hear that, guys? That is ridiculous. That's like a 500% difference as far as fuel economy. They are also much cheaper with 65% lower operating costs per mile. Both of those metrics will improve over time thanks to technological improvements. At the same time, Workhorse's vans are the only medium-duty electric vans permitted to sell and deliver vehicles in all 50 states. They have a wide-reaching distribution deal with Ryder, one of North America's largest delivery van retailers, and have already scored huge partnership deals with UPS and USPS. So in a nutshell, Workhorse's vans are simply better than legacy diesel delivery vans and miles ahead of electric van competition in terms of reach, scale, and distribution. Guys, with the marketing approach inside this company for investor plays, they're putting this at a massive increase on what the stock value is currently as we speak. Wall Street analysts are valuing Workhorse 43% today above the market price without the USPS contract. And no one seems to be loading up because everyone's too busy waiting on this one deal. So of course the USPS deal is a potential opportunity. We're not going to go into that. We are going to go into a solidified deal with a 10% equity stake with Lordstown Motors, which is a potential catalyst in the stock price. Workhorse owns a 10% equity stake in Lordstown Motors Corp., a company that wants to be the first to create an all-electric pickup truck. Lordstown Motors is going public shortly via SPAC, or Special Purpose Acquisition Company, and could be success like many other SPACs we've seen this year. If you're interested in Workhorse, it's worth watching Lordstown's reverse merger going forward, since it could be a significant catalyst for the stock. We know that Lordstown Motors has a massive factory in building thousands upon thousands of pre-orders in the near future with General Motors facility. Lordstown Motors, whose Endurance electric pickup truck has received over 27,000 pre-orders, representing over $1.4 billion in potential revenue. So at $1.6 billion today, Workhorse stock is not overvalued at its current price with that 10% equity stake. Needless to say, Workhorse Group represents a huge long-term investment opportunity. Sure, Workhorse stock has a run-up quite a bit over the past few months. Don't chase the rally today. Let profit taking happen. Let the stock chop and consolidate. So buy on dips and hold for the long haul. Guys, that's a great analysis they're saying. They're just letting people know that with all the potential opportunity and future growth, equity stake, potential contracts, this price point is ridiculously low, close to 50% than what it's actually worth. And we see all these companies getting 2 times, 3 times overvalued pricing. And this growth stock is actually one of the ones that are actually undervalued compared to some of the technology companies. We also know that the whales are hopping in, guys. Global asset management firm ARK Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF, ARKQ, one of their newer ETFs, they own 200,000 shares as of July 15th, okay? Take a look at this because you're going to be blown away when you see these statistics. ARKQ is a massive whale, okay? A big player. Exposure to autonomous vehicles, energy storage, robotics and automation, 3D printing, and space exploration. You can go on their website and review it and take a look and see what's going on. But a really important fact you want to look at is their portfolio performance, ARKQ performance. Okay, that's the one we're going to be looking at. So we can see since inception, and let's just go with the 5 years, okay? 20% growth, okay? That is exceptional for an ETF, okay? So the big thing we're going to be looking at in this ETF is the holdings that they've been buying, because this is a big returner. You know, this company knows how to pick stocks accordingly. So we need to know why they're loading up and how much they're loading up on, okay? July 15th, we have, FX Street, a Wall Street professional stock market website, going over picks and trades. ARK Investing is adding just under 200,000 shares of the Workhorse Group stock. Wall Street and global asset management firms have taken notice of the potential that Workhorse can be one day. While rival Nikola Corporation still only has prototypes of their trucks, Workhorse is putting their electric vans and trucks on the roads today, giving them a sizable head start, including a guaranteed 1100 C-Series vans for UPS and DHL. The potential $6.3 billion deal with the USPS is still on investors' minds as well, and if Workhorse Group should be successful in that bid, the stock would likely fly past the 52-week high of $22.90 per share, which it's already currently valued at, is the funny thing. Now check this out. This is amazing what we're about to look at, okay? Let's see what ARKQ is doing as of right now, recently this week. Workhorse Group in their ARKQ portfolio now has 547,000 shares, guys, valued at around close to $9 million. They just tripled up close to on their holdings with Workhorse a month later. As you can see, they're taking into consideration everything as far as potential growth. These are professional analysts. They probably have hundreds working on this portfolio just to make sure it is done perfectly, and they can see the exponential growth that is going to be happening in the near future, guys. So this is what the big whales do, okay? They load up on 10 million bucks and they're trying to 10x down the road. So just take that into consideration as far as all the information we reviewed in this video. And I want to say I really appreciate it if you made it to the end of the video. It means a lot to me, and I enjoyed doing this video to give you guys some good insight. And be sure to drop me a comment. Give me your analysis on Workhorse and where you see the stock heading in the future. I'm going to be commenting back to everyone. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be dropping a lot of content here in the next couple of days on all the hottest growth stocks and spec plays, and you don't want to miss out. There's going to be a lot of great information. This is Big Money Mindset. I'm Kyle. You have a great day.